ACC. Yo, what's good, Polar? What's up? Yo, what's good, Sonic fan? Hello, everybody. Yo, what's good, DJ? What's up? Alright, we finna start soon. Just give me a bit to set up, because this is going to be a tough stream, because I'm a little rusty at Five Nights at Freddy's. I can't even lie. Yo, what's good, Itch? What's good, Itch, bro? What's good, bro? Andy, what's good, bro? Like I said, hold on, let me get everything ready.
Loki working on a 3D model of your OC. I think you're gonna love it.
Really? Really? Yo, what's good, everybody on YouTube? Yo, what's good, buddy? But I can't wait to see that. That'd be so cool. A 3D model? That'd be so tough. I'm not gonna lie. You wanna know Undertale reshape parts? I do not. Please notice you. Yo, what's good, Bennett? What's good? I love 3D modeling. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Let me, I can't wait to see it. That's gonna be super exciting.
MIKKIO.
It was good, Braylon. Let me get everything ready, y'all. So, let me pause this thing. All right. Oh, wait. Okay, that was it. All right. The goal for this stream, like I said in the max mode video, I am going to try to beat every FNAF game. Obviously not in this stream.
It's Nova. It's my FEMBOY name now.
I'm gonna try to beat every FNAF game starting with FNAF 1, which is this stream, and I'm gonna try to attempt the max mode. So hopefully we get far, you know? How's my YouTube people doing? How are y'all doing over there? How y'all doing? Y'all cooling? Y'all cooling? Y'all cooling?
The goat has graced your perseverance.
Also, for the people on YouTube, if you want to come by the Twitch, you can. We're live on Twitch as well. You know? Long stream then. It shouldn't be I feel like FNAF 1 is like the easiest, to be honest. I think FNAF 2 and FNAF 3 are gonna be the hardest.
AT 1.2K.
But we are light. We are at what was I gonna say? Oh shit, I kind of went. Oh yeah, we live on Twitch. Like I said before. All right, cool. My fault, chat. My fault. I had like a brain fart. I can't even lie. I don't know where that came from, but you know, it's whatever. All right, let's get it. Let's go. All right. Before we start, hopefully we will succeed this stream. Now it's been a while that since I played the OG original FNAF game. I do play a lot of free roam, but it's been a while since I played the original, so I'm not a strat person. You know, the video that we've seen, there's a lot of strats that I didn't even know were a thing. So hopefully we can cook. So let's get up in it. Let's get up in it. Let's get it open. Oh shit. Oh wait. Before we start, let me make sure the
The
Discord.
Goat Specs believes in you.
My Discord thing. It's not showing. Okay, cool. It's not. All right, cool. The Goat Specs. You mean I'm the goat? You know what I'm saying? Lock in. All right. We're gonna try to lock in. To my YouTube people, make sure to, if you don't want no delay, Twitch is there. It's in the description of one of my videos, so, you know. If you want to chill on YouTube, you can, but if you want to stop by the Twitch and drop a follow, you can as well. I'm live on both platforms, you know. Alright, let's do this! Let's freaking do this, man. I ain't scared. We got this. Also, I'm going to try to get every Easter egg, but... Oh, yeah, hold on. This is one. That's one.
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company.
Just edited in a month. 3.
It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Yo, W-Mans! Yo!
Place for kids and
Yo, W-Mans.
Where fantasy and
Is that a subscription purchase? Yo, W-Mans, bro.
For damage to property or a person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred,
I'm losing a lot of power,
will be
chat.
filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and
Chat, is it me or the power's going down super fast?
Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might
Yo, what's
sound
good,
bad,
Soul?
I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here
I was
do
keeping
get a bit
camera
quirky
on
at night, but do I
Freddy
blame them?
on
No.
Foxy
If I were
because I was
forced
more
to
Freddy.
sing
Okay,
those
so
same stupid
some
songs
people
for
told
20
me
years and I never got about
that I
I'd
can.
probably be a bit
There
irritable
is a
at
way to
night,
stop
too.
Freddy. Why is
So
the power going
remember,
down so fast?
these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live
Maybe the
without
phone doing something? I don't know, but the stuff is going down like not quick. It's only 1 a.m. and I'm at 484. I barely did anything.
Is the fact that these characters, if they happen
Because
to
of the
see
fan?
you
I don't
after
think the
hours,
fan,
probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and electronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Pat, that is kind of weird, right? I'm at like 76% and I've barely done anything. I guess. It's only 2 a.m. 76 at 2 a.m. 75 at 2 a.m. It's kind of weird. I don't think it was doing that in the other games, right? Yeah, phone guy be yapping, I'm not gonna lie. Apple juice is fire. Just use your ears for Freddy. Yeah. I just want to get past night 1 so everything speeds up. Okay. Okay, Chica's out. Okay, we don't gotta worry about Chica, to be honest. I think Freddy might kill me the most. Yeah, Freddy will. I'm not gonna lie. Freddy will kill me the most. I'm gonna have the most problems with Freddy. I've always had, in the video that I explained, I've always had the most problems with Freddy when I was younger. When I first played Final Fantasy Freddy's. Maybe turn off the fan? You can't. That one is very chill. Just chilling off this until someone moves. Nah, Freddy's a fraud? Damn. Yeah, you can turn off the fan, sadly. Hopefully I don't have a power outage at all. That would suck. I'm not gonna lie. Have y'all been enjoying the streams though? Shout out to the people pulling up to the Twitch. Shout out to the people on YouTube pulling up as well.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I just don't get it. Why do you want to stay?
I'm not even sure why they want to stay. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, they just want revenge, bro. You can't even hate on them, bro. They just want revenge. You know? They just want revenge. It's alright. It's kind of funny. I'm a smaller YouTube watching another YouTuber kind of peak. Hey, yo, keep up the grind, you know? So, Freddy, chill out, bro. Keep up that grind, man. Don't stop.
Bro didn't understand the reference. Mikio1 sci-by underscore SQ Mikio1 sci-by underscore SQ Mikio1 sci-by underscore SQ Mikio1 sci-by underscore SQ Mikio1 sci-by underscore SQ. I stay cuz I need that paycheck, bro.
What are you talking about? The reference was from the Fnaf 1 song. What are you talking about? Chica's in the kitchen? Yeah. What are we even doing? I gotta keep an eye on Bonnie, because Bonnie will try to, like, mess with my power and shit. Mess with my door.
With us on YouTube, you get your chat displayed on Twitch and able to use point. Also, we get a Q&A at 400 followers, so hop on Twitch.
Oh yeah, you guys get a Q&A at 400 followers on Twitch. We so close. Night 1 done. All right, night 1 cleared. That was the easiest night. All right. Let's go. I just followed, so I'm peak. Yo, shout out to you, bro.
I declare war on the YouTube scum.
Yo, YouTube people, they declaring war on y'all, bro. What are y'all gonna do about it? Yeah. They declaring war on y'all, bro. I wish you could skip this phone call, but you can't.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip it. We gotta lock in now, Chad.
I'm watching on both platforms RN, so what am I?
W-Mans, that's what you are. You're a W-Mans.
I used to be one im tell you this way better.
Okay, Bonnie's right there. Alright, cool.
I mean, yeah, Twitch definitely have less latency. Twitch is the superior platform. We're going to take YouTube's land and evict every resident that doesn't convert.
Damn. That's kind of tough.
I do both platforms too. We are what they call neutral entities, and the most powerful by far.
Bro. The most powerful by far. So you're like a
Out of
hybrid or
every
something like
FNAF character, who's your fave in Gooseying Springtrap? But I want to know.
that? Springtrap is my favorite character. No shout.
This my first time being on a Twitch stream.
Your first time being on the Twitch stream? Well, welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. How do you get points? By watching my Twitch. That's how you get points. Also, when you get a subscription, you get custom emotes. You can become a member on YouTube or Twitch, and you get custom emotes for one of those platforms.
Watch streams and keep of streaks to get more. Welcome to the trenches, ID the YouTube Twitch war. You'll have plenty of time to learn TGE ropes, kid.
Enjoying the big Fnaf? Yes, sir. So far, we're not having a struggle with it so far.
Floodkey, NGL for us who do Twitch and YouTube, we ops to both of you. This AINT a two-way no more, it a three-way war. Have you played Rain World in getting it on Steam when I get my refund money back?
Rain World? Nah.
Would you react to one of my videos even though the animation isn't really that good?
Depends on the genre of it. But yeah, we reacted to, I don't think an animation is bad. As long as, like, you give it, like, your best bet on it. You give it, like, your ultimate, like, best try on it. I don't think it's bad. If you put, like, your, you know, your heart and soul into an animation, I don't think it's bad. We gotta chill out on power. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't worry about how it looks as long as you're proud of it.
Yeah, basically. Yo, what's good, Dennis? Killing power, bro?
I put my best into my videos and get like 200 plus views on them, so yeah, I do try my best.
That's all that matters, man.
We're getting attacked on two fronts. Prepare the artillery, and don't stop bombing until their land becomes a crater. The heretics will not be spared. If they surrender, keep dropping shells until every last one of them are gone. If there's even a trace of them left, then drop more shells on the heretics.
Bro, holy paragraph, bro, chill. He said something about craters and stuff. Yeah. I was low-key, bro. What the hell? Alright. Night 2, easy. I gotta chill out on the power. That's the main thing. That's my main thing. I get paranoid, bro. I get so paranoid.
Wait him here to HHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHHh.
He was gonna front of the day. What's good, buddy?
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant.
No, they do.
Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. things start getting real tonight.
My recent full-made video is Last
hey,
Breath
listen,
Phase 2
I had an
animation. I
idea.
would be happy if you
happen
reacted to
get
it.
caught,
I can do it
want to
sometime,
avoid getting
maybe
stuffed
this
into
week
a
or next
Freddy
week.
suit,
I'll do it when I got the time.
Warhammer 40k
go limp.
reference, go
There is
BUR.
a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to
Lock in
stuff a
gang,
mental
or else you're
skeleton
bad at
in you.
FNAF.
I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch
Can't be
that.
bad.
It's best just not to
You
get
gotta
caught.
lock in though.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Okay, I think Freddy is on. Okay, the main thing.
Keep it up, men. Make sure these people know our power. They will suffer for thinking they are superior to US Twitch YouTubers.
Fox is gonna be here soon, so I can chill. Fuck! Oh my gosh, he got to my door. I keep on forgetting that if you don't look at them for a certain amount of time, they will break your door. Unfortunate. I was not expecting a death this
Death
early.
1.
Oh, we're doing a death counter? Okay, that's valid. I was not expecting a death this early. I was not expecting a death this early, to be honest. I was not.
I will. 3.
Hopefully we can keep the death counter to like maybe like. I feel like we can keep it until we can beat this under like. Okay, we probably shouldn't get another death at all. If we just like at least see them and know where their location is, then for sure we can like.
With every video I fully make, I get better and better at animation. My next video is gonna be an Outer Sands fight, so like be patient.
Pretty cool, man. Make sure you know, do your best, work hard, keep up the grind. Chica's right there. Okay, so she's not at my door. It's nice.
For the Imperium of Twitch, we will obliterate the YouTube and YouTube Twitch heretics.
Try your best? Yeah. I'm just gonna have to like experiment what works. There was like this.
You go back to night 1.
There was like this like one thing. Well, going back to night 1, I don't think it would work. I can't remember what I did when I was younger. It actually, that's a lie. Cause Fnaf when it first came out, it was a lot easier when it first came out. Is Freddy gone? No, he's not.
You're the HERITICS that think they can rule US all. You Twitch scum will get no remorse and no mercy from thee.
Hola. What's good, Bose?
Him on both Sue. Imagine if Mikio also turned on TikTok stream. It's gonna turn into WW4.
I have a software for that, so I don't know how well it would like work with my stuff. I'm not sure. If you don't hear Chica in the kitchen, check outside your door.
The thing is the tick on would cut off at some point just too much to keep track of.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, if I don't hear Chica at the kitchen, at the... Okay, I think I lose here. Yo, shout out to the people purchasing subscriptions, man. I think that's what that is, pretty sure. Shout out to y'all. I don't know why it doesn't tell me when you guys purchase subscriptions. I don't know why. But shout out to the people, man, who's unlocking the stickers, brother.
You heretical dog, thy end will be all but swift and painless.
Did Freddy fucking left. Okay, this is where things get real. Where's Freddy? Freddy?
Yeah, Outer is dying at the end no matter what. Like Chara is too powerful, I think I need to make my OC fight Chara.
I'm not sure, man. I don't know. I only...
Oh my god, I don't fucking know.
Yo. I don't know where Freddy is. I'm just gonna do
I definitely need that clip.
I'm gonna do the old strat.
Only your videos are peak.
Appreciate that, brother.
Hello there, Mikio.
Yo, get ready. I don't know where freaking Freddy is. I don't.
My OC has 4 phases, no way he loses to Chara totally.
Fuck. There we go.
I still don't have YouTube mods, so I can't really mod on both, but I'm watching on both.
Sorry for not reading chat. I'm so locked in. This is my old... Bone said this strat is not good to use, but it's the only strat that I feel like I'm safe with. I don't know where you're at. They're moving.
My OC is quite literally so strong that I had to nerf my OC by making one of my online friends in Discord, I won't say the name, be my ox equal 16 power.
Freddy's in the bathroom?
Freddy's in the bathroom. I saw his eyes.
So he's not near me yet, right?
I got an interesting question. Out of all the Santas you've seen so far, which one is your favorite? Mine's personally
Killer.
is Reshaped Heart Sans. He is a literal goat. He showed up in many ending octets, and always beats the absolute crap out of the player before dying. He goes out like a legend father. You have very low power.
I know I'm panicking. I need to get... Let's go. Okay. Okay. I need to get into a flow. I need to get into a flow.
Clutch of the century has yet
Music
to be shown.
means he's in the kitchen. Okay. So, if Chica's not in the kitchen, if Chica's not making noise, she's at the door.
Bro, Freddy is just trying to go for a number one.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did.
My favorite Sans has to be Dust Trust Sans, and he's staying my favorite because of Limitless's animation. Yeah, that was so peak.
That's cool.
Try to hold out until someone checks.
Freddy like god damn it.
Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know,
Look at the men's bathroom for Freddy.
oh no.
Look in the men's bathroom for Freddy's eyes.
Okay, they're active. They're active. Freddy's not gone yet, so I can
Oh
chill.
yeah, H is talking about Dust Trust Homicidal Showdown, which is a fire animation. Already on night 4, you're doing well.
Chica, go! Oh my gosh, Chica, go! Like that ass, like work it out.
For me, it's easily my goat Delta Sans.
Chica, you're not real.
Chica wants you dead loudly crying.
I'm at 68. I lost here. I played so bad at the beginning.
My favorite Sanzo out of every Sanzo is obviously Epic Sans, because if you've read the Epic Tale comic, then you'll YH is one of my favorites.
I didn't. I don't really read the Undertale comics. I've only just started reacting to them, which I reacted to like one or two comics. I fucking lost here.
By the way, are you thinking of watching more AUS of Ending Time Octet Phase 4? Cos looking through them all, they're cooking on in Part 2S.
If people like it, but that's why I haven't been uploading too much Undertale, because people, it hasn't been doing good. So, but if people want it, then yeah.
Night 4 is actually the most annoying night for me in FNAF. I think bro is cooked.
I'm screwed. Chica, can you not do this right now? Yo, what's good, weird plush guy? Chica, are you free for right now? Chica, you're dead ass right now, aren't you? Chica, you're for real right now. Like, you're dead ass gonna. I gotta be faster with the door? Yeah, I do. I gotta work on that. I can wait a while. I got time.
Throughout heaven and earth, Chica alone is the Panly one. Throughout heaven and earth, I alone am the radiant one.
Even if I lose this one, I have a strategy.
What's your favorite type of chocolate?
I like dark chocolate.
Start looking for Freddy.
He's over here. Why did I do that?
Yo, my favorite type of chocolate, also dark chocolate too, Mikio.
Unfortunate. +7 series.
Well, you tried your best.
I can try to get to it. If you post in the community tab, I can definitely try to get to it. Yo, that was that. I mean that. Okay, I have a
Death
flow.
2.
I have a flow. Yes, this is Death 2. I have a flow. I need to know the time when Freddy is moving, like when he's actively close to my thing. Because I don't think he starts like. I don't think he can get to my office unless he's in the bathroom.
Freddy, I'm
right?
gonna kick you in the FAZBALLS.
Community tab on Discord? No, and you can either post it into, if you're in the Discord, post it in the suggestion box. We have a suggestion section. If you're not in the Discord, post it in the community section on YouTube. I will make a post on what you guys want to see in the community section. But because I don't just react to Undertale, I do everything. This is not an Undertale channel. I do everything. So whatever you guys want me to see, let me know. Just let me know.
How though without power? Alright, I'ma head out. Nice talking with ya chat, and niece watching the stream. Enjoy your unfortunate deaths that await you as the stream progresses further.
Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you, bro. So, when he's laughing, does that mean he's by my door?
Should Birdley die?
I don't know. Is that what that means, chat? Is
The only video I would recommend right now is Ultrakill speedrunning strategies when you eventually play Ultrakill again, because those strategies will help you. Try closing the door when you hear Freddy's laugh.
Okay. No? Oh, okay. That was such a bad move. I gotta get into a rhythm. Laugh, it means he's getting closer to me. Gotcha.
Man, what is this workplace? Shitty infrastructure with low paycheck. I demand a raises.
I'm trying to, like, the light is weird. Fun fact, at 3 AM, every animatronic AI level goes up by 1. Okay. Okay. 35%.
Try having the camera on the bathroom, since you only need to have the camera up to stop Foxy. You'll also keep Freddy in the bathroom while you're at it.
What cam is the bathroom? Do you think, like, swapping between Freddy
If
and...
he laughs, he moves. If it's a loud laugh, he's near you. You're on 30 power.
Yeah, I'm on 30 power. This is so bad.
Cam 7 is the bathroom.
Cam 7, thank you.
I'd rather turn the damn fan off in this goddamn office and sweat my ass off than have this fan on and lose even more power.
Oh! Okay, Bonnie was there. Okay, Bonnie was there. Bonnie was there. Okay, Cam 7. Cam 7 and Fox's cam are the main two cams. Now, I do have a question. If I...
Death free.
Damn, that's 3. Okay, it's not looking too good for deaths. Okay. I'm wondering if okay, Cam 7 and Cam 3 is important. So I'm wondering, I'm gonna test something out. If he leaves Cam 7, I know when his laugh gets, how does my thing flip up? When his laugh gets louder, that's when I need to be worried. So I'm assuming there's, okay, 7 and 1. Okay.
Close the door when his laugh is loud.
Does he ever go away when you close the door, or does he just stay there? Because somebody said he just stays there, and somebody said that he does eventually go away.
Just keep it on 7. It said in the video that you only need to have the cameras up to stop Foxy. Also Mikio, who inspired you to become a content creator?
To be honest, Berlizzi. Berlizzi, Corey, and, Martin. So he's right next to my fucking door. Well, mainly Berlizzi. I would say Berlizzi is my big inspiration. Goated YouTuber, by the way.
Can I time out Boyd for too much cap?
Yo, what's good? Shadow. When Chico stops.
Oh my god, I don't fucking know.
Yo, Ray Helldiver, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. Okay, this is where I need to have the camera up. No! Yo, sorry for not talking so much, guys. I'm trying to, like, I'm analyzing. I do apologize. Okay, how long does he stay there, chat? How long? Let's analyze.
Check cam 4. You should be able to see Freddy in the background, I'm pretty sure.
How long does he stay there?
Honestly, my inspiration for wanting to become a content was probably Corey or Markiplier.
A while?
I think the pans are clicking is Chica in the kitchen, I'm not sure though. So we playing FNAF co-op so we all can play right.
Yeah, we can do it around the end of the stream for show. Hey, Freddy's gone, right? Freddy's not there anymore.
I heard footstep earlier.
Freddy's not there. We confirmed that, right? Somebody say keep that door closed forever. I can't do that, brother. He is there
Boy, you
permanently.
suck up all the power, unfortunately. When Freddy is at the door, you either wait or Chica comes and he leaves.
Okay. Ah! Oh my gosh, Freddy. Why are you... I guess.
Check cam 7. Wait until it gets to the men's bathroom and you'll see his eyes.
Okay, so I have a strat. It's fine. So he goes away eventually.
Death 4.
So he goes away eventually, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot Foxy takes like 3 to 5% power every time he bangs on the door.
Damn. Okay.
Is there a death limit?
Is there a death limit? No. I'm gonna try to get to like at
I think
least...
you can listen to Foxy running sound and close the door right before he got to you.
I know, but like, I can't remember what it was. But Bonnie sometimes messes with the doors. Bonnie and Chica sometimes messes with your doors. And I know you have to look at them at some point. But I can't remember when you have to look at them. They're already freaking moving.
What night is this?
Night 4.
Just her opinion, but I feel like if you played Help Wanted it would be hilarious lol.
I actually have Help Wanted.
It's 4, you can see it in top right. Here's the strat. Keep the cam on 7, use the lights for Chica and Bonnie, then pay attention to the footsteps of Foxy. The most underrated character for alternate variants in Undertale is probably Gaster. I think you need to press lights less.
Yeah, I do. I'm just listening to the footsteps, and I have like one of my headphones is like out, so I can't listen to like both sides simultaneously, sadly.
Freddy is in the bathroom.
Yeah. Wait, 71%. That's light. Okay.
That pizza hit him hard.
I need to know where Chica and Bonnie's right there. I don't know where Chica's at.
I believe in you, Mikio.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm pretty sure there's also a chance that it shows a secret poster near your door of a police report talking about missing children's incident.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I do remember that Easter egg. Alright, so let me listen to. Okay, he takes a while to run down the hallway, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna close the door, open it immediately when I know he's gone.
Have you seen MatPat's FNAF timeline?
Nah. Well, actually, no. I've seen him talk about the
3 a.m.
box.
at 50% power, we're looking good.
I've seen him talk about the box in FNAF 4. What's wrong with me?
Freddy close, I think.
I just need to wait to see if Freddy can leave. I want to confirm it. Freddy does leave. Okay.
.30 power.
I fucking lost. Oh my gosh, there's no way they're doing this.
One time me and a friend got both Shadow Freddy and Withered Golden Freddy on the same night in FNAF co-op on like night 2 in FNAF 2. I just gotta add. You might win this.
Let's go! Oh,
Nah, he shall win it. Mikio, I lost the chat, and who decided that?
Oh my god.
Chat spam WS.
Oh my goodness, bro. Chat. I'm not trying to hear all that. Yo, but thank you, Chad. I appreciate y'all, man. Fuck. I was not paying attention. Wait, hey, listen, we beat night 4. Oh my god. I was not paying attention, bro. I was so shocked. It's okay. It's okay. It's
Death
okay.
5. 3.
Foxy can have that. Foxy can have that. It's okay. I'm pumped. Listen, we can do this.
Okay,
we can
night
do this.
5, the final night.
We can do. No, we still got. I think. Wait, is night 6 the custom night, right?
Foxy, you don't get to be happy.
Oh man, chat. Holy freak, bro.
W and L.
Oh yeah, it's night 6 is the extra night. Okay. Chat, we can do this. We can do this. All right. Are y'all ready? Are y'all pumped? Listen, I know night 4 was like a pain, but since they're more aggressive, I can get rid of them faster. I think that's like, I think that's like a good, good game sense. I think that's good game sense. I'm pretty sure.
I think the Yorub chat died.
Ah, it's okay. They just watched it. He was right there. Okay, so they aggressive this time around. Bonnie, don't do this. It's only 12 a.m., bro. Or am I doing night 6 and 7? I'm going to attempt. I'm not sure. But I don't think I'm beating it this night. Holy. Where's Freddy? Okay. Whoa, man. Oh my gosh, these door buttons are so cheap. Chica, don't do this. Chica, oh my gosh, Chica. You're not real. Like, you're actually not real. You're actually a figment of my imagination.
Foxy about to run.
Fuck! Okay. GG's. Oh my goodness.
Chica, yummy power, free.
Alright. Do we deserve a break, chat? You know, y'all don't... Man! I'm gonna go one more time. I'm gonna go one more time and then we'll come
Death
back
6.
to it. Damn! I wanna understand this night. It's like, yeah. Alright. We on it. Let's make sure we're at the right cam, which is this cam. Perfect. I can do this. They're ready to go.
This on hard mode, right?
It's on like the mode that Chica's.
Did Death 5 really even count?
Yeah, it counts. Unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that live he's at cam 7. Yeah, okay. When that live he's at cam 7.
Maybe we should play FNAF co-op as a break after this attempt.
What's up, Go? Yo, what's good? The channel? Yo, what's good, Ready? Yo, what's good, Dragon? What's up?
Or do reactions.
Yeah, I got some playlists of reactions that we can do. But, you know. But I low-key want to, like, stick to it, because eventually, like...
FNAF co-op would be a fun training arc.
Their mechanics are... Fnaf co-op mechanics are, like, a little different. No, not really. It wouldn't really be a good training arc.
It'd still be fun though.
He's just gonna like freaking chill there, bro.
I think he deserves a break. Like do some reactions or SMTH. .30 power on 3 AM not good. Nah, give him an actual break.
Fuck! I knew she was there. I knew she was there. I knew it. 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 I knew she was there, bro. I
React
knew
to
it.
how Markiplier got the luckiest FNAF playthrough in history.
React to how Markiplier got the luckiest FNF playthrough in history. You know what? Okay, that's something different. That's something different. Okay. We'll take a break for now. Because I do got a playlist full of stuff that we can
Maybe
react
watch
to.
a bit of Goji Center's Monster Face Off.
I do got a playlist of stuff that we can react to as well, but yeah, we can
Yo,
do that.
Mikio Fairs.
Alright, let's see how Markiplier got the luckiest.
Death non-existing number.
Didn't hold on. Wait, is it this one? Did Markiplier cheat and which one is? Oh, it's this one, right? It's this one.
What if I told you that Markiplier accidentally recorded the most luckiest FNAF playthrough in history?
It's Bones 5? Okay. Bones 5. Got you. Okay, right here.
If you were a fan of
Okay. Did Markiplier... Oh,
any
shit.
point,
My bad. Did Markiplier cheat his FNAF 2 1020 win? Full technical analysis. Okay. Alright, let's see.
if you were a fan of FNAF at any point since the now 11 years since the first FNAF game came out, then there's no doubt that you know who this guy is.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to
Markiplier is often credited with the explosion of FNAF's popularity into mainstream culture back at around 2014 to 2015. In combination with the other Let's Play YouTubers and YouTubers that focused on the lore of the series, Mark's gameplay videos offered viewers a way to experience FNAF without actually playing the games. Though Markiplier was known for more than just playing through these FNAF games, today he's often referred to as the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, and the reason for that is his completions of FNAF's max modes.
We can turn this up a bit.
You see, in every
Love watching your vids. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it.
Five Nights at Freddy's game, the main game is just that, Five Nights at Freddy's. It spans over the 5 nights that you'd see in a normal work week. But once you complete night 5 of the main game, some additional content is unlocked with a new 6th night, with the animatronics on an even harder difficulty. Complete that night and you unlock the custom night, where you can now create your own night by manually adjusting the AI of each animatronic, making them harder or easier. Since the max difficulty setting of every animatronic is 20 AI, it didn't take long until players began to attempt 420 mode, or 2020-2020 mode as it was called back then. Markiplier was one of these players, and on August 21st of 2014 would complete the original 2020-2020 mode in Fnaf 1, demonstrating his skill within the game. Around 3 months after the original Fnaf had blown up in popularity, Fnaf 2 released and continued to build the hype around the series. In this new game with more than double the animatronic count of the first, viewers were eagerly waiting to see if the King of Fnaf would attempt the now hardest challenge within the series. All 10 animatronics in Fnaf 2 set to 20 AI or 1020 mode. And on December 14th,
Dude, FNAF 2 is going to be the ultimate ass kicker, bro. If I'm struggling this much on the first game, the FNAF, bro, the second one is going to be so ass, bro.
2014, Markiplier would do just that, uploading a video in which he completed 1020 mode in Fnaf 2. This was the video that really cemented Mark's place as the king of Fnaf. But as the years went on and people began to understand more and more about how these FNAF games work under the hood, some questions began to arise as to whether or not Markiplier legitimately completed 1020 mode in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Some animatronics.
Nah, there's no might. I'm getting cooked. Like, I'm getting straight dog.
Are you recording?
Throughout it. And those suspicions are what we are here to investigate today.
Like, is
Before
this
we
going to be
continue with
I'm
this
streaming.
video, I do want to make it explicitly clear that I do not hate, nor do I want people to
Or
hate
do you mean,
Markiplier.
is this going to be
I
a
grew
video?
up watching Markiplier. Markiplier is one of the most genuine and down-to-earth people on this platform. I don't want this video to seem like a hit
That
piece
shot,
made
bro, that is so true. That's so true. No, you didn't, Boyd. Anyways, I would say, like, Markiplier, Jack, Corey, Berlin. I would say, like, Poised, maybe.
Like, is it going to be a video?
Or, like, the most, they're the OGs, right? They're down to earth. But definitely Jack and, like, Jack and Mark and Corey and Berlin. Those are the most down to earth people.
pure hate. I just think it's cool that the technical FNAF community is so knowledgeable about these games that with just 15 to 20 seconds of footage, we can tell exactly what's happening within the game. It also gives me an excuse to go a little bit deeper into my favorite original FNAF game that hasn't been seen on this channel in detail in quite a long time. Regardless of what your opinions are, remember it's just a game that he played 10 years ago at that. Don't go into Markiplier's comments and harassing him, please keep things to yourself, be respectful, and most importantly, enjoy the video. Now, before we talk
Didn't
about
Markiplier see his video, right? Or no?
what was truly going on in Markiplier's video itself, I'm going to spend the first part of this video talking about exactly
Yeah, it's
how
gonna be a
FNAF
video.
2 works. I won't be going over how everything in this game works, as it does get very deep with some super niche information. I'll just go over everything that is relevant in order to investigate Markiplier's
did?
completion.
Okay.
Because of the nature of this video, whenever I talk about anything relating to how FNAF 2 works, I'll put the source code from the FNAF 2 MFA file in the bottom left corner here to show exactly where I'm getting my information from. And before anyone comments about this, yes, all code and gameplay that will be showcased in this video is from version 1.031 of FNAF 2, the same version that Markiplier played 1020 on. The first and most basic thing to go over applies to almost every animatronic in the game, and it's how they move throughout the building. Most FNAF games operate on a system known as movement opportunities. This concept can be broken into two pieces: AI values and intervals. In FNAF 2, all intervals are exactly 5 seconds. This
Okay.
does get a bit wonky on older patches, and we'll get into that later, but just for the sake of this explanation, assume that every interval is exactly 5 seconds long. On every 5-second interval, all regular animatronics within the building will have a chance to move based on their AI value.
No, you didn't, boy, bro.
Foxy and Golden Freddy here work a bit differently, but they aren't really that relevant for anything in Markiplier's completion, so we won't have to talk about them here. Now, let's use Withered Freddy as an example for how movement opportunities work. We could pick anyone in this group here, but Withered Freddy is my favorite animatronic of all time, so we'll go with him. Withered Freddy starts out in the parts and service room, and on his next successful movement will move to the main hallway. So on the next 5-second interval, the game looks at Withered Freddy's AI value. For this example, let's say his AI value is 10. Now, the game will roll a random number between 1 and 20. If this number is less than or equal to Withered Freddy's AI, he will move into the main hallway. Think of it like the animatronic rolling a 20-sided die in order to determine if they're going to move. In fact, this analogy has been used so much that you can almost think of it like the frame rule bus analogy from Super Mario Bros. Speedrunning in Fnaf terms. If you've been paying attention, then you might have picked up on the fact that when the game rolls the random value to compare against Withered Freddy's dice roll, it's a value between 1 and 20, the same range of values that we see on the custom night screen. This is why 20 is the max difficulty, because on 20 AI, it wouldn't matter what Freddy rolls. He's always going to be rolling a random number less than or equal to 20, so he's always going to be moving on every 5-second interval. To simplify this further, however high an animatronic's AI value is, that AI value over 20 is their percent chance to move. So for 10 AI, what's the chance? 50%. 15 AI, 75%. 5 AI, 25%. Now, there are a few things within Fnaf 2 that we have to talk about regarding animatronic movement in combination with movement opportunities. Firstly, animatronics cannot move backwards in Fnaf 2. Every regular animatronic has a starting camera and a return point. The starting camera is where they will start at the beginning of the night, and the return point is the camera that they will return back to after they're cleared from the office by using the Freddy mask. As you can see in this clip, after Toy Bonnie leaves the office, he does not go back to cam 9, but instead returns to a closer camera.
Will you do
for
420
some
on
characters, these cameras
FNAF1?
are one and the same, but for others,
That's what I want to. That I do want to attempt 420 on it, but like I would need to like have a strategy, right? Like I know so far playing it, I'm at night 5, right? So far, anytime, and I don't think keeping the door closed on Freddy's gonna work, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna work. I think what I need to do anytime I flip up the camera, I close the door. I close the door, flip up the camera to check on everybody else, right? I think that's gonna do, because then I can save a little, not a lot of power, but I can save a little bit of power, instead of it just draining constantly. I do know, y'all told me that if Chica's in the kitchen, if Chica leaves, if you don't hear Chica in the
Toy
kitchen
Bonnie
anymore,
is the bitchiest animatronic that completely ruined my runs.
y'all told me, if Toy Chica's not in the kitchen, that means she's at your door. She's at your window. Cool. And we confirmed that does work. Freddy is going to be like a problem. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know how to tackle him. I don't know how to tackle, because he takes so long just to leave from your cam, and I can't keep the door just closed constantly.
return points can be much closer to your office than their starting cameras. The only regular animatronics that don't follow this movement rule exactly are Mangle and Withered Freddy, who have two 50-50s in their movement paths. Everyone else makes a beeline straight for your office. This will be super important for later in this video, so remember that animatronics cannot move freely around the building like in FNAF 1, 3, 4, or 6. They are always on a direct path towards your office. Secondly, animatronics in FNAF 2 are never truly at 20 AI. Even when set to 20 AI in the custom night, FNAF 2 will hard cap most of the animatronics AI at 15, with Golden Freddy being capped at 10.
Every time he laugh, he moves, so when you hear his laugh, check the cam to see if he's still there.
Yeah, okay, so his side, so I would say probably I think in total he has 4 laughs, right? The first 2 laughs are, the second laugh is when he's legit at the bathroom. The third laugh is when he's like the hallway heading towards you. The fourth laugh is when he's at your door, right? Yeah. What'd you say? It's gonna be easy if you just make sure you only look at Pirate Cove and the doors next to your office. I'm thinking about what to do is, like, when I see Freddy, keep the cam. When I do see Freddy on his 4th laugh and I see Freddy, I'm just gonna, anytime I look at the cams, I flick it, shut the door, and I flick the cams real quick to check on Foxy, and then I close it. Now, I think that's what I might just do.
10 and Withered Foxy capped at 17. The reason for this is to keep some randomness at play even on 1020 mode. So remember that for all regular animatronics, even if you set their AI value to any value between 15 and 20, the game will cap it at 15 when you enter the night. So we know that on 1020 mode, every regular animatronic has a 75% chance to move on
Wait,
every
you are
5
not in the
second
game?
interval. Keep that in the back of your head, as it's going to be super important later. Now, before we move on to analyzing Markiplier's video, I'd like to give thanks here to It's Taken for helping me with this section and everything that you're going to see from here on out in this video. Now, with all of the background knowledge out of the way, we can discuss Markiplier's video itself. Before we get into the math or anything, it's important to consider why we're even suspicious of this run in the first place. Well, to put it simply, it's because Markiplier didn't include the full uncut run of 1020 mode. But it's not just that. Yes, it is strange that he didn't include the full completion, especially considering that for both Sister Location and Fnaf 1, max modes that he did before and after 1020 mode, he did leave in the full run. But you might be saying, well, Mark cut his runs of 420 on Fnaf 4 and Nightmare Aggressive only on Fnaf 3, so why aren't we talking about those as well? It is true that he cut the footage up in Fnaf 3 and Fnaf 4. However, I'd like you to pay attention to the placement of his cut at the end of his Fnaf 2 run specifically. Here, I'll play the clip.
I'm sweating, I'm crying, that was awesome and awful, I hate it, I never want to do it again. Okay, so on the rumor mill, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, oh, I need a minute. Okay, so the rumor is Five Nights at Freddy's.
After Markiplier completes the night, he doesn't just go to the custom night to show off his Golden Freddy star, or even re-enter the night to show off the Golden Freddy plushie that you obtain from beating 1020 mode. Instead, he insists that he has to catch his breath after beating the mode, then transitions using a crossfade to the custom night screen where Golden Freddy mode is marked as completed. At no point do we ever see Mark go from the menu to this Golden Freddy screen all in one cut. This led people to speculate whether or not Markiplier had played on an easier difficulty than true 1020 mode, then passed the recording off as legitimate by cutting up the footage. In fact, Mark even acknowledges cutting the footage in this exact way as suspicious in his Fnaf 3 Nightmare Aggressive only completion, in which he did a very similar cut.
Aggressive nightmare mode. That is aggressive nightmare mode. Complete, legit, done. Not that it matters because my webcam fell over and I could have cut in between there like, yeah, I was doing Fast 9 no errors radar. But god damn it. Oh man.
The only reason that we aren't talking about that run as well is because there's virtually nothing
But
to go off.
I feel like him cutting shouldn't like really mean like he didn't complete it. I don't know.
Of in his winning run. Whereas in Fnaf 2, as you'll see, there is quite a bit of evidence. I guess the idea might have been a bit fresh in his mind. As early as 11 years ago, a user named Villain Decay brought this up on the r/FNAF subreddit, and I promise, dude, I will avenge you because this man got mauled in the replies. So let's rewind a bit. We know that Markiplier is constantly cutting up the footage throughout the video, so the only footage that matters to us right now are the last 18 seconds after the last gameplay transition, from 909 to 927, since this is the only raw footage that we know for a fact is from the winning run. If we look closely at this footage, you might notice that something seems a little bit off. Here, I'll play the clip in full.
If I ever get sick of Mod Frisping him doing his nicknaming Void
Birdly,
Birdly.
a single sighting of any toy animatronics whatsoever. We only directly
If
see.
I ever get for Discord, if Discord my first thing, I'm nicknaming Void Birdly. I would not talk to Void if he had that name.
Withered Freddy and Withered Chica. But it doesn't just end there. Remember earlier how I said that movement opportunities and that 75% chance would be really important for this video? Well, there happens to be two characters that make the likelihood of this run being legitimate decrease drastically. They are Balloon Boy and Mangle. Now, what makes Balloon Boy and Mangle special in comparison to the rest of the toy animatronics that are also missing is that they both have distinct sound cues that they play when they move throughout the building, meaning we're able to know if they fail movements even if we can't directly see them. Balloon Boy's movement path is as follows. He starts in camera 10, then moves to camera 7, then 3, 1, 5, and your vent blind spot. He doesn't have renders for cameras 7, 3, and 1, but based on the code that I'm showing in the bottom left corner, you can see that those are indeed his movement paths. On every movement except for his very first, you'll see that this alterable variable b of cam1 is set to a random number between 1 and 3.
For my YouTube people,
These
make sure
values
you
for alterable
follow the
variable
Twitch
b
as well.
correspond to the
Yeah, I've been
three
already.
respective sound cues that Balloon Boy can make when moving between any of these cameras.
Hi.
I
So
love
we-
seeing the ins and outs of these games. I can't lie. It's low-key entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. It's either this and it's the lore of the game. It's so entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
know that every time Balloon Boy isn't in camera 10, he has a 1 in 4 chance to stay silent on every 5-second interval. Mangle is similar. She starts in camera 12, then moves into 11, 10, and 7. From here, Mangle will move into the office hallway, then cam 2. She then has a 50-50 to either move into cam 1 or into the vent. If she moves into cam 1, she'll move back to cam 2 on her next successful movement. If she moves into the vent, she'll move into the vent blind spot after 5 seconds have passed and you pull up the cameras. As I stated before, along with Withered Freddy, this makes Mangle one of the only characters in FNAF 2 that can move somewhat randomly, albeit only between 2 cameras. What's important for us though is how Mangle's sound cues work. Once Mangle is in the main hall, the game uses a similar structure to Balloon Boy to play her sound cues for further movements. In fact, it's the exact same structure, with a random number being pulled from 1 to 3, and each of those numbers corresponding to a sound cue that can be heard throughout the building. The only difference is that Mangle's sound cues are produced by her being in a range of positions called Hear Footsteps Then Moving, or moving into that range from cam 7, whereas Balloon Boy's happen in his movement code itself, which results in the same outcome. In this
Okay.
case, it sounds like a metal clanging. The only difference between Balloon Boy and Mangle is the variable name, B for Balloon Boy and M for Mangle. So we know that Mangle's movements from the main hall into the office hallway into cam 2 to cam 1, and cam 1 to cam 2 will all play some sort of universal sound cue, basically anything in this area of the building. We also know that Mangle will return to the main hall upon being cleared, meaning that any movement that isn't her going into your vent will play one of these 3 sound cues. And we know that Balloon Boy will always play a sound cue if he's past his first movement. Now, let's watch Mark's winning clip again.
I'm not gonna lie. FNAF 2, the main characters that are gonna really make me mad is Balloon Boy and Foxy, bro. Their combination is so deadly, bro. It's like so hard to beat.
Remember to keep your ears peeled for any sound cues. Well, that's a bit strange. On top of not
All right. We're gonna pause it there. I probably will come back and finish this video for sure. But we're gonna try this one more time. All right, smiley face. Have a good lunch, man. Have a good lunch. We're gonna try this one more time. One more. Night 5, last try, and then we definitely will come back to this. I can't stream too late because I do have got an appointment tomorrow, so I gotta be up early, even though it was supposed to be today, but you know. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. We're gonna wait. We're gonna prep. Here we go. Yo, welcome back, KG. Let's go.
We're at death 7.
That's 7. Okay, Bonnie's right there. Feeling so good right now, chat. We know where they both are. We're good. That's one laugh. That's one laugh. That's 2 laugh. That means my calculations are right. He's at cam 7. Yes, he is.
Can you react to one of my videos tomorrow when you're done with your appointment?
I don't know when I'll get to your video, because I do have videos set that I gotta
Mikio,
react
we
to
needed
now.
cap emote.
We need a cap emote.
Year kappa mode for voids cap.
He's not here yet. He's right there. Okay. Third laugh, he's at the kitchen.
You got this.
I was gonna lose that one anyways. Like, there's no way. There was just no way.
Death
Well,
8.
8 deaths, night 5, not bad, not bad, not great, but not bad. You know. Unfortunate. All right.
Can you watch Goji Center's Disney Carnotaurus vs Vastasaurus Rex?
How about this? Because what time is it? How long have I been streaming? About almost 2 hours. How about this? We're gonna continue this tomorrow. Well, later today. But we'll also do like more reactions. Because I will let you guys know that I'm going to start like putting like some of these reactions from the channel, from the suggestions, into the playlist, right? And then for that stream, we'll be doing the reactions from this playlist only. So make sure you guys join the Discord. But I can't be up here for too late because I do. Ooh, hold on, that's kind of tough, chat. Hold up. Ooh. Hold up. Hold on, chat. That low key tough. Hold up. That's low key tough, chat. I can't even hold you. I'm not gonna lie. I would fuck with. I would do something with this for sure. I would for sure. Who is this? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I'm not gonna lie. That's low-key tough.
I'm planning to make
Let me
animations.
know when... Oh, shit. Let me know. Keep me.
Adventure MIKKIO.
I'm not gonna lie. Adventure me? That'd be cool. But I am going to end stream. If I can. I don't think I can. It's not letting me. Thank you. Alright, cool. I'm gonna end stream, so I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. Same time. But GG's everybody. GG's.